painted this abstract recently with the 6 major colours. So that's the primary and secondary colours of light in paint, which are kind of like the inverse of each other, opposite of each other. But I think that it's kind of useful, you know, sort of the whole concept of the CMY RGB. So closest pigments that I had: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green and blue, and it's a violet blue, just incidentally. I'm going to try and do another abstract, this time putting them, instead of in the middle, put them at the vertexes of another hexagon. When you mix them all together you get grey. The reason why we get neutral grey rather than black is because there is white in the mixes, and this is if they are greyed down a little. And this one over here, I'm going to be doing a well, an updated, placing my pigments, some of my main pigments. So what we're going to get is, I mean, I know from experience of mixing, doing a lot of paintings, you're going to get, you know, your orange in between here. You're going to get your purples and violets in here between the magenta and the violet blue. So the closest violet blue that I've got is ultramarine blue. Cyan, the closest that I've got will be the light cobalt turquoise, lightened a bit with the, added a bit with the phthalo blue, lightened a little. The green, closest is actually the green shade of yellow, or the yellow shade rather, of the phthalo green, which is a new addition to my paints. So I've already had an existing phthalo green, which will be the blue shade. So they're 2 different green pigments. Yeah, sure, you can mix green with blue and yellow the traditional way, but it actually is not as vibrant. So you can show here with 2 of my yellows just how vibrant these greens are. So and then I've also just to help me with the placement, mix them with a few of my reds and my magentas, and I can tell, for example, that this, you know, purpley here with the magenta, the phthalo green, that it will lay somewhere between here and, so the green here, it will be this is the blue leaning green, and then the yellow leaning green, yellow shade up here. So it's going to keep me busy for a while.